Now, when I first reached out to you and said, "Do you want to talk about holiday movies?" I feel like I got an essay back because this is something you're really into.
Oh, yes.
Why is that?
I love holiday movies. I think that they are such an interesting cultural phenomenon. Like they're so wonderful to watch, but so deeply strange when you actually think about their purpose. Like we kind of save them for a specific time of year.
Right.
We don't watch them outside of that time, which is a little bit weird. And they fulfill a really specific function for us. Like they really work on us in a very specific way, and we need them. So
Wow.
there's something about that I just love. Like I love that idea.
You've just described exactly, the function of these, what the function of these movies is. And what is that? What do they do for us when we watch them?
It's a great question. I think that there are two things that they do. There's sort of like a cynical thing and a magical thing, and they're both stuck together, like they're imbricated. So the cynical side of it is that, we all want to pretend that we love Christmas, but Christmas is ultimately just a very stressful time when you're an adult.
Yes.
And the movies just sort of feel all of those feelings of goodwill on our behalf. So we don't have to feel them. The movies feel them on our behalf. That's sort of the cynical side of it. But the hopeful side of it that sort of goes alongside that reading is also the fact that there is something magical about these films. So even though we may sit down and initially be like, oh my God, Christmas, by the end of it, if you're not crying, then you probably just haven't been paying attention. So there's like a little like turn in all of them that sort of like turns this screw in us that does actually legitimately make us feel feelings of goodwill. So yeah, I think that there's something about them that's both cynical and hopeful, and that's wonderful.
Right.